Mother. Whoever controls the more controls the world. I am the only daughter of the Moist Master. Faye. I used all the Moore family's mechanical arts to help my husband, Eli, pacify the world. But in return, after he ascended the throne, he convicted my family of treason. Mother, wake up.
They won't wake up.
Your Majesty, I have never betrayed my lord. I beg your Majesty to investigate thoroughly.
Of course I know. Your Moore family did not commit treason. Only by wiping out your entire Moore family can I truly avenge my Zara.
Who is Zara?
She was the love of my life. If it weren't for the fear of your family's mechanical arts, my father wouldn't have raised you by my side since childhood. It's all because of you that I couldn't buy Zara's freedom. Because of you, she died of a broken heart in the Royal Conservatory.
You bastard. Why didn't you kill me along with them?
Killing you? How else could I witness you in this heartbroken state today? Zara, your spirit in heaven. Seeing her like this, do you feel avenged?
The year you turned 18, the late emperor ordered me to choose a husband. Everyone knew that the man I chose would be the future ruler of the land. On the eve of the selection, you gave me this hairpin. You told me that you truly cared for me.
Faye, my mother said this was meant for my future wife. If tomorrow, the Emperor asks you which prince you choose,
I would naturally choose you. The year you turned 20, everyone said you were unfit for the throne. That you should abdicate in favor of the 8th prince, with his glorious military achievements. It was me. It was me, using the Moore family's mechanisms to win your wars. And it was also me who carried you back from a sea of corpses and saved your life. Eli, hold on. I devoted my whole life to you. My Moore family helped you seize the empire. Yet you had my entire family executed. Today, I will make you pay with your life.
You think you can kill me?
Faye. 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 Eli. If you didn't love her, you could have just let her go. Why take her life?
I know you loved her. But from beginning to end, she never once looked your way.
Eli, you're despicable. I'll kill you.
George. George. George.
Faye. Faye. I'm coming to be with you.
My lady, today is the day you choose a husband. I'm going to make sure you look your best.
Choosing a husband. Heaven has shown me mercy. It's brought me back to this very day.
My lady, so the Crown Prince will be the one to open the wild goose puzzle lock and become your husband.
In my past life, I told Eli the solution to the wild goose puzzle lock. I married him. And in return, he slaughtered my entire family. Given a second chance at life, I'll make him pay 1,000 times over.
Miss, what are you doing?
I've altered the mechanism of the wild goose puzzle lock. Let's go. Come with me to choose a husband.
We welcome Miss Moore to select a husband.
Your Majesty. Rise. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Announce. Faye is granted an audience.
Your subject, Faye, pays respects to Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should all know, the Moore family's mechanical arts can help our dynasty pacify the world. Today, whoever can solve this wild goose puzzle lock shall marry Miss Moore.
This thing is so difficult. Who can solve it?
Faye, tell me, which prince do you favor?
Faye has been chasing after the Crown Prince since she was little. She even disregards a lady's modesty and dignity, throwing it all away. Her heart and eyes are only for him.
Look, the Crown Prince hasn't come. She's lost her soul.
Send someone to hurry the Crown Prince. Tell him to hurry up.
Yes. The Crown Prince has arrived.
See, your sweetheart is here.
Your son, Eli, humbly requests Your Majesty to grant a marriage.
In my previous life, he didn't redeem Zara. Nor did he bring Zara to the throne room to request a marriage. It seems Eli has also been reborn.
Zara is the daughter of a disgraced official, and was sent to the royal conservatory. She's a slave now.
The Crown Prince, how could he ignore the daughter of the Moore family, and want to marry a traitor's daughter instead?
Eli, what nonsense are you saying? You want to marry Zara? What about Faye then? Father, my heart belongs to Zara. I wish to marry her properly, as my crown princess. As for Faye, if she insists on having me, then for the stability of the realm and the people's sake, I am willing to take her as a concubine. Preposterous. The Mohist master is a man of great standing. How could his daughter be a concubine? In that case, let Faye and Zara be co-wives, with equal status. That should appease the Moore family somewhat. Do not worry, Father. I will not put you in a difficult position. You.
Since Your Highness the Crown Prince and Miss Lynn share such a deep bond, they should be together. My father once said, only the man who can solve this wild goose puzzle lock shall be my future husband. And Your Highness has never solved it. Aren't you being a bit too confident?
A mere puzzle lock is no challenge at all. And yet you put on such airs here, pretending to be virtuous. Faye, watch closely, your crown prince will show you. Why won't it open? This is impossible. In my past life, she said it herself.
I tampered with the wild goose lock's mechanism. Of course, you can't open it. Eli, in this life, neither I nor this empire will ever belong to you.
Not ready yet?
Brother, I'm starting to think. You're just all talk.
Faye, I'm sure you're behind this. You rigged it somehow, trying to make us look like fools, stepping on the royal family to boost your Moore family's reputation, your so-called mechanisms.
So, none of us princes can open it. You're just setting us up for failure.
If you don't want to marry, just say so. Why drag us all the way out here for nothing?
Isn't there one more prince who hasn't come? In my past life, George once solved my puzzle lock in private. Too bad I was blind. I only had eyes for Eli.
Since your 8th brother returned from the battlefield, he's been drinking every day. It's just as well he's not here. I beg you, Father, to grant your decree. Allow me to take Zara as my wife. We will not speak of this again.
Your Royal Highness, please don't argue with His Majesty over me anymore. In this life, to be able to serve by your side is more than enough for me. I dare not ask for more.
Zara, you are the love of my life. I will make you my wife. Father, I know Zara's status is humble. I volunteer to lead the campaign 1 month from now to suppress the rebellion in the northwest. I wish to exchange my military merits for Zara's position as crown princess, to protect her well-being for life. I beg for your approval. Your 8th prince has fought on the battlefield for over a decade, winning countless victories, yet even he isn't completely sure he can quell the unrest in the northwest. So tell me, what are your chances of success? In this campaign? 100%. Good. Before you leave for battle, I'll have you married, making Zara the crown princess. That way, your wish is fulfilled ahead of time. Father, are you serious? You'll make Zara my crown princess? The word of the emperor is final. Zara, don't worry. I will definitely win this battle. After all, in my past life, I achieved a great victory in the northwest and was hailed by the people as their savior. Enough. All of you may withdraw for now. We take our leave.
You lost.
In your past life, you only won against the northern enemies by relying on my Moore family's mechanical beasts and bronze automatons. In this life, I'd like to see how you plan to win.
Faye, you stay. I have a few questions for you.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You're in love with the crown prince? Then why were you so adamant today?
It's true that when I was young, the crown prince saved my life, and for that I am eternally grateful. But now that his heart belongs to another, I should step aside and let them be happy.
His Highness, the 8th Prince, has arrived.
Father. Your son.
How did you get this drunk?
So. It's over, right?
8th son. Look at yourself. What have you become?
Faye. I wish you and His Highness the Crown Prince a long and happy union.
Get out of here now.
Your son takes his leave.
Your Majesty, I request that the 8th Prince be given a chance.
That's easy.
The Moore family's mechanisms are truly a marvel. To witness them with my own eyes today is truly breathtaking.
Your Majesty, I beg you, to grant me a marriage to the 8th prince.
Rise, quickly. Very well. Hear my decree. Faye is virtuous and intelligent, with both beauty and character. I observe that she and the 8th prince complement each other in talent and virtue, and are well matched in temperament. To honor this fine match, I hereby decree their grand wedding in 7 days.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Why did it take you so long to return from the main hall? What did Father say to you?
Sia, take the wild goose puzzle lock back to the storeroom.
Yes.
I don't need you to tell me. Father must have been trying to convince you to marry me.
In your dreams.
What's with this attitude? Making Zara the principal consort is because she no longer has her maternal family support. While you have the entire Moore family behind you, even as a secondary consort, no one would dare look down on you.
Eli, I never even considered marrying you.
If not me, then who? I, the Crown Prince, am merely asking you to be a secondary consort. What? It's hardly beneath you. Why must you be so petty about it, making yourself disagreeable? If you just behave, when Zara has her monthly course, I'll spend more nights in your chamber, give you a couple of children for security.
Principal wife or concubine, I don't care about that. Whoever can solve the wild goose puzzle lock, I will marry.
That useless contraption? Besides your Moore family, who else could possibly solve it?
How do you know there isn't someone?
7 days from now, I will send a wedding procession to your door. If you have the guts, refuse to marry me then and there. Let's see if you have what it takes.
There's no need to trouble the Crown Prince.
Faye, you are so ungrateful. When the time comes, don't come crying to me, begging me to marry you.
The daughter of the Mohist master is actually willing to marry the Crown Prince as a concubine? I heard the wedding procession is in just a few days. The Crown Prince is marrying 2 women in 1 day.
And the Crown Princess is a criminal slave. I heard she's madly in love with the Crown Prince. She wouldn't mind being a concubine, she'd even be a chambermaid without a second thought.
But it is strange, isn't it? Our prince, ever since he heard about Faye's marriage, has been drinking every day. 8th Prince, please forgive us.
Forgive you? Tell me, what crime have you committed?
We servants gossiped. We shouldn't have spoken carelessly about the royal family.
This sword is incredibly sharp. I've used it to behead tens of thousands of enemy soldiers. If I hear any more idle gossip...
8th Prince, spare our lives.
We know we were wrong. We won't dare again.
All of you, get out.
Yes.
Miss, wake up! Miss, what's wrong? Oh no, this is a snakebite wound. Quick, save her!
Faye, you heartless woman. You've truly forgotten me.
The Crown Prince would rather marry the daughter of a disgraced official as his wife than let the Mohist master's daughter enter the Eastern Palace. I think that Moore girl did something shameful.
You. Miss, they're going too far.
Let them say what they want. Let them say what they want. Is there anyone in this world who isn't talked about behind their back? If you let gossip get to you, you'll just make yourself miserable.
Yes, miss.
Let's go back.
Miss, the new models you made are almost done airing out.
Take them all back inside. We'll test their new functions another day.
All right.
Faye. You have such a wicked heart.
What is it?
You know perfectly well the wedding is in 3 days. You know perfectly well the wedding is in 3 days. Yet, at this very moment, you deliberately disfigure Zara's face. Are you so afraid that at the wedding she'll steal your spotlight?
Crown Prince, I was bitten by a snake. Did you save me? I suppose so. Thank you for saving my life, Crown Prince. This is for you.
The royal physician said. Someone sucked the venom out for me. That's why I survived. But the Eli now. Where is the shadow of the one who risked his life for me?
This mechanical bird. You made this for me with your own hands. Zara was just curious and wanted to touch it. If you hadn't secretly manipulated it, how could it suddenly hurt someone?
She carelessly cut her own face. And you're blaming me. How ridiculous.
Stop right there. How dare you? I, the Crown Prince, will teach you some manners today.
Faye, how could you lay a hand on His Highness the Crown Prince? Crown Prince, are you all right?
I'm fine, Zara. Don't worry. You have some nerve. How dare you attack me, the Crown Prince?
My apologies. I couldn't control it.
First, you hurt Zara. Now, you've attacked me, the Crown Prince. Do you really think I won't do anything to you? I order you to apologize immediately.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have touched the thing Faye gave you, Crown Prince. I got hurt. I deserved it.
Zara, you're just too kind-hearted. That's why people take advantage of you. Faye, apologize now.
And if I refuse?
Then, don't blame me for being ruthless. Guards. Lock Faye up in the dungeon. Let her out in 3 days.
Are you sure about this? If anything happens to me, the Emperor will have your heads.
You dare disobey my orders? Are you trying to rebel?
We wouldn't dare, Your Highness. Move.
Miss.
Where are you going? Let's go, Zara.
Miss.
Your Highness, it's bad news. Miss Moore has been taken by the Crown Prince.
Zara. If Eli sees how vicious you really are, do you think he'll still dare to marry you?
Then guess. Will the Crown Prince believe me? Or will he believe you? I'm not very strong. I'll have to trouble you, guards, to take good care of Miss Faye.
Yes, Miss Lin.
Move aside if you want to live.
Eighth Prince.
How dare you kill someone here in the Crown Prince's dungeon?
I've killed many people. What? Miss Lin, do you want to try it too? You were so tough before, but now you're such a coward.
What are you doing?
Your Royal Highness, I never thought Faye would be so bold. She actually dared to seduce the 8th Prince.
Faye, what do you take me for?
A thankless dog, of course.
You?
Sister Faye, you're about to marry the crown prince as a concubine. About her pulling and tugging with the 8th prince, if word gets out, how will your royal highness save face?
Guards, slap this bitch's mouth hard. You dare covet my woman? Aren't you afraid our father will punish you?
On the eve of the wedding, using private punishment on the daughter of the Moist Master, if word gets out, the royal family will lose face. Who do you think our father will punish?
Faye, I'm warning you. You'd better behave properly. If you do anything out of line, don't blame me for being rude.
Eli, you're way too narcissistic. 8th prince. My leg is injured, so it's hard for me to walk.
You?
Crown Prince. It seems the 8th prince and Faye are truly in love with each other. Otherwise, your royal highness, please beg his majesty to grant them marriage.
I'm about to conquer our enemies in the north. When that time comes, I will be the ruler of the world, the future emperor. Are you sure you want to oppose me?
So what? You're not that yet.
Faye, you.
Eli, on the day you are defeated, I wonder if you'll still be as smug as you are today. I will crush every bit of your pride.
From now on, we should not see each other anymore.
Wait. In 3 days, it will be my wedding. You must come.
What would I do there?
If you don't come, who will take me away?
Take you away? Faye, to make the crown prince jealous, you've really gone to great lengths.
George, I'll be waiting for you in 3 days. You must come.
Zara. You are truly beautiful.
Your royal highness, why have you come at this time?
No need for formalities, Zara. From now on, you will be the crown princess. Faye is merely a concubine. By rights, she should kneel and serve you tea. Today, you are the main event.
Sister and the crown prince are childhood sweethearts. How could I possibly accept that? Her serving me tea.
Zara, as long as I'm here, how dare she bully you? Today, I'll get you justice. I'll let everyone know what happens to those who bully my woman, Eli.
Faye, you are finally beneath me. Today is your day of humiliation. Savor it.
His Highness the Crown Prince is using a horse to fetch his bride. It's obvious. He's looking down on Miss Moore.
Miss Moore is willing to be his concubine. It's already good enough that the Crown Prince is willing to marry her.
His Highness the Crown Prince has arrived.
Faye, as long as you kneel and apologize to me, everything that happened before, I can let it all go, and take you back to the Crown Prince's residence.
Your Highness, you're the one who should be kneeling and apologizing. It's you.
The 8th prince is here.
Faye, just to spite me, you actually called him here. I can't believe you'd even think of that.
To spite you, you think you're worthy?
This isn't about spite. Don't tell me, you really intend to marry this good for nothing?
Good for nothing or not, that's not for you to decide. Your Highness. Please leave.
Enough. Get in the sedan chair now. Zara is waiting for you to serve the tea.
As the Crown Prince, are you going to force a marriage in front of everyone?
Force a marriage? What did you say?
The man I'm marrying is the 8th Prince, George. Not you.
So it's true, she just wants to make Eli jealous by having me force the marriage.
There's a limit to your mischief.
I'm not being mischievous.
Fine. Just wait until we get back. Guards, escort Miss Moore into the sedan chair.
I'd like to see anyone try.
8th brother. What do you think you're doing? Today is my wedding day. What are you all standing around for? Take her away now. Freebot.
Wait. I have an imperial decree here. Let's see who dares to move. Eli, open your dog eyes and look clearly.
That imperial edict of yours is definitely fake.
Are you insane? You dare to throw away an imperial edict?
It's just a fake. I threw it away, so what?
Your Highness. Your Highness. I finally caught up with you, Your Highness.
What is this?
We're pressed for time. Hurry and help His Highness change.
Yes?
Wait. Please proceed to the side chamber.
Thank you, Princess Consort. Your Highness, please.
Sia. Go to the 8th Prince's residence. Inform them. Tell them the 8th Prince is getting married tomorrow. Have them start preparing.
Miss, are you really not going to marry the Crown Prince? Then in the future, you'll never become Empress.
Let the Crown Prince marry whoever he wants. I don't care.
Yes.
Good thing I notified them early.
The 8th Prince is so handsome. I thought the Crown Prince was the most handsome man. But standing next to the 8th Prince, he looks completely dull.
Are you truly willing to marry me?
What? You don't want to marry me?
Faye, you.
Faye, daughter of the Mohist Master. The dowry totals 108 crates. 1,000 acres of fertile land. 100 houses and 100 shops. 78 estates in total.
I heard the Moore family hides in a paradise. Their wealth rivals a kingdom's. The dowry list alone is a foot thick. Moving all that dowry over there would take more than 10 days.
So much dowry. It far surpasses even a princess's. The 8th Prince is marrying Miss Moore. He's truly fortunate.
This can't be. In my past life, all of this was clearly mine.
My lord, you should rest. I made some pastries.
War is imminent. Our army lacks provisions. How can I rest?
I've already exchanged my dowry for the finest horses and ample grain, so my lord need not worry.
With a wife like you, what more could I ask for? Faye, our marriage was decreed by His Majesty himself. How dare you remarry on a whim? Do you not realize this is defying an imperial decree?
His Majesty only decreed a marriage for Zara to be your principal wife. He never decreed me to be your concubine. Aren't you overthinking this?
Damn it. That day, I was so overjoyed to marry Zara. I lost my head. I truly didn't request His Majesty's permission to take a concubine. For the sake of our past affection, I can give you one more chance. Come with me to the Eastern Palace.
My husband. The auspicious hour is near. Let's go.
George. You better think this through. Faye is just angry with me, that's all. She would never choose you as her husband.
You must be blind. Bring me my sword.
Yes.
Who dares to stop me? My lady, let's go.
I knew I made the right choice. My husband is both wise and brave. Let's go.
You'll pay for this. Tomorrow, I'll go to His Majesty and accuse you of disregarding ethics and the crime of stealing your brother's wife.
Miss, quickly put on your veil. The Crown Prince has returned to the manor.
Go and see. Has His Highness the Crown Prince arrived yet?
Miss, quickly cover your head with the wedding veil. It wouldn't be proper if the Crown Prince saw you.
Congratulations, Your Highness. Our felicitations, Your Highness.
The bride is here. Go greet the bride.
Your Highness is so impressive today. Marrying 2 women at once. Congratulations. Congratulations, Your Highness.
Time to greet the bride. Marry who? Get out, all of you. Get out, I said get out.
Let's go, let's go.
Out.
Miss, His Highness the Crown Prince is in the main hall. For some reason, he chased all the guests away.
What? According to protocol, His Highness the Crown Prince should have fetched me first for the ceremony. It must be that wretch Faye. What trick did she pull? Faye. So what if your status is noble? The Crown Prince will still be mine alone. Your Highness. What's going on? Why hasn't Faye come? Well, she is, after all, the only daughter of the Mohist Master. It's only fitting she puts on airs. Does she think her sedan chair is too small? I'll go right now and arrange a bigger one for her.
Zara, you've always been the most understanding. Please help me persuade Faye. Tell her you're willing to be demoted to a concubine and give up the position of Crown Princess to her.
You. What did you say? Your Highness, have you grown tired of me, Zara? If that's truly the case, there's no need to use the title of a concubine to humiliate me. I, Zara, would rather hang myself rather than be an eyesore to you and Faye.
Zara, don't talk like that. You know you mean the world to me. And you said yourself, as long as you could stay by my side, no title or status mattered. Was that all a lie?
Of course it was true. But, Your Highness, you already promised me the position of Crown Princess. Even everyone in the capital knows about it. To change it now, where does that leave my dignity?
Zara, it's just a few people gossiping, that's all. It won't kill you. How have you become so unreasonable?
But this is defying an imperial decree. Have you forgotten, Your Highness? It was His Majesty himself who decreed our marriage. You went to the northwest for me of your own will, and used your military merits to request it. It cannot be changed.
I only said a few words to her, and she's acting this hurt. When Faye sought medicine for me, her knees and hands were bloodied from kneeling. She never complained once.
Eli, what's wrong?
Miss Moore. During the battle, His Highness the Crown Prince took a fall, coupled with his old injuries flaring up. The physician says he may not have much time left.
Eli. There's a divine healer on Mount Etna. He possesses a miraculous medicine that can cure any illness. I must find him. I must beg for that medicine and bring it back. Hold on, Eli. Just hold on. I beg you, divine healer, grant me the medicine. Save my husband's life. I beg you, divine healer, grant me the medicine. Save my husband's life. I beg you, divine healer, grant me the medicine. Save my husband's life.
She loved me so much. How could she marry George?
What? She really married the 8th prince? Your Highness, the one you're supposed to marry is me. Why do you care so much about her?
I know. The one I love is Zara. But then why? Do I feel so stifled now?
Your Highness, she loves you. Does that mean I don't love you? For you, I risked my life. As the daughter of a disgraced official, I risked execution to accompany you to the throne room and beg His Majesty for our marriage. If you don't want to marry me, then leave.
Zara. I need the Moore family to secure my position.
Are you serious?
Of course. Tomorrow, I'll go to my father. I'll make Faye and George pay for what happened today.
Miss. The veil. Don't forget the veil.
This is essential. All those high-ranking officials are afraid of the Crown Prince's authority. None of them dared to come.
It's fine. I don't care about that.
All right then. You may all leave. My task is complete. What exactly are you trying to do?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to marry you, of course.
You're so fond of the Crown Prince. And yet you want to marry me? Do you think I'm that easy to fool?
Eighth Prince, since you're so clueless, I'll be on my way then. 3, 2, 1.
You're trying to get back at Eli by messing with me. But do you know I'm notoriously ruthless? Are you really not afraid to die?
I'm not afraid of you, Eighth Prince. It's just, I'm afraid you might not be up to it. Not be up to it.
You started this. Then don't blame me. What happened to this injury?
In the prison cell. Zara did it, but it'll heal soon.
Since you're injured, we'll skip it for tonight.
Today is our wedding night. We can't just let it go.
Still thinking about the wedding night?
I don't want you to have any regrets. I can handle it.
Take good care of yourself.
In this life, I'm going to make sure I keep you by my side early on.
Why isn't the princess out yet?
I don't know either. Should I go in and check?
No need. I'll go take a look.
What are you doing here? What time is it?
It's past 8.
Oh no, oh no. Why didn't you remind me? I'm supposed to pay respects to His Majesty today.
So there is a day you're afraid.
Because the Crown Prince will be there today.
What? You want to see the Crown Prince?
I'm afraid he'll give you a hard time. But it's okay. I'm here. Why is your face so red? Are you sick?
I'm not. It's you who. You should hurry and get ready. I'll wait for you outside.
How come I never noticed in my past life? He had such a cute side to him. Your daughter offers you tea, Father. May your Majesty enjoy good health.
Good. For my son's wedding, I bestow upon you 100 acres of fine land and 1,000 bolts of silk.
Thank you, Father. Your daughter offers you tea, Mother. May Mother enjoy boundless happiness and longevity.
Miss Moore, you used to always following the Crown Prince around, and now you've ended up in someone else's sedan chair. You've made the Crown Prince lose face in front of everyone. Quite the spectacle. What a grand display.
Mother. It was I who insisted on marrying Miss Moore. If you must blame someone, blame me.
Blame you? Can you bear that responsibility?
Enough. Faye, you may rise first.
Thank you, Father.
I beseech Father and Mother to severely punish Faye. What do you mean by that, Crown Prince? Father, Mother, please look. This is a token that Faye gave me, along with letters written in her own hand. Between the lines, they all reveal Faye's admiration for me. Yet she turned around and married the 8th prince. This is infidelity. Not only that, Faye also, on the very day of the wedding, forged an imperial decree, humiliating me in public. She repeatedly insulted me, showing no regard for the royal family's dignity. I ask Father to punish her for all of this.
Did you write these letters?
Yes.
Since the Crown Prince's words are true, this Faye has committed such a disgraceful act. Your Majesty, you absolutely must not let this go lightly.
That day, it was the Crown Prince who sought to marry Zara first. Afterwards, the 8th prince personally solved the wild goose puzzle lock. It was I who bestowed the marriage. Does the Empress find anything improper? This? How is this possible?
Since the Crown Prince has finished speaking, it's my turn. Faye implores Father to summon the Maid Seer to the throne.
Granted.
I beg Father to grant me justice.
What is that in your hand? How come I've never seen it before?
Faye just designed this. It's called a phonograph. Please listen, Your Majesty.
Take Faye to the dungeon. This, release her after 3 days.
Are you sure about this? If anything happens to me, His Majesty will not let you off.
You dare disobey even my orders? Are you trying to rebel?
We wouldn't dare.
This thing is truly miraculous. It can actually capture sound.
Your Majesty, fortunately, I had Seer turn on the phonograph in advance. That's how everything was recorded.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please look. I was in the Crown Prince's private prison, and suffered greatly. I beg Your Majesty to grant me justice.
Crown Prince. How dare you? You actually dared to use torture on a daughter of the Moore family. Do you realize that from the largest weapons in our dynasty to the smallest farming tools, we owe it all to the Moore family? With your actions, Are you trying to make me appear heartless and unjust? Father, I am innocent. It's Faye. Faye is framing me.
Your Majesty, you know the Crown Prince. He has been honest since childhood. He would never lie.
That was clearly the Crown Prince's voice. You keep shielding him. Have you truly lost all sense of right and wrong? Father, all of this is because of Faye's jealousy. It's all a ridiculous farce born from her envy. She married George just to spite me, hoping I would show her some favor. That's all.
Your Highness, I married the 8th prince out of affection. He is the only one in my heart.
Faye, you.
On my wedding day, the Crown Prince not only tried to stop the wedding, but also discarded the imperial decree. His conduct was disgraceful. I beg your Majesty to investigate.
Crown Prince, do you admit your guilt? Do you admit your guilt? I know I was wrong. The war in the Northwest. I will return victorious to make up for today's mistake.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Be careful not to harm your health.
You'd better win that war. Otherwise, you'll be punished for all your crimes. Father, it's all my fault. I was just too outstanding and eye-catching. That's why Faye couldn't get me out of her head, and caused all this trouble. Please rest assured, Father. The Northwestern campaign. I will definitely return triumphant. You'd better keep your word. However, to prevent Faye from fighting over me in the future and causing more trouble, I ask you, Father, to let me marry Faye instead. Marry you instead? Do you think the marriage I personally decreed is some kind of joke?
The Crown Prince wants me to marry him. Shouldn't he show some sincerity first?
What counts as sincerity?
Kneel down and apologize to me, face to face.
You?
Faye, how dare you?
Mother, this is indeed my fault. I underestimated Faye's affection for me. Are you satisfied now? As long as you come with me today. What happened yesterday, I can let it all go.
Let it all go. That won't do. What I have decided can be let go. After all, the proof of my consummation with the 8th prince has already been displayed.
But we never consummated the marriage. To spite the Crown Prince, she'll say anything.
Faye, how dare you sleep with another man? How dare you sleep with another man?
You are mistaken, Crown Prince. The 8th prince and I are husband and wife. Sharing a bed is only natural. Thank you for your consideration, my husband. Otherwise, we would have been late to pay our respects to His Majesty and Her Majesty.
Faye, how can you say such shameless things? Have you no shame?
Your Majesties, my back aches. May I be excused to rest?
Go ahead. We take our leave.
Your Majesty, that girl is truly in need of discipline.
Empress, if you have the time, perhaps you should focus on disciplining your Royal Highness. She comes from a family of criminals. Do not let her tarnish the royal dignity.
Yes, I will see to it.
When did I unlock the mechanism?
On the day I chose my husband, but you were drunk at the time, so you don't remember.
So she married me only because I solved that puzzle lock. Go back to the manor by yourself.
What is he so angry about?
Faye.
That annoying pest.
Faye, how could you betray me?
Betray you? Your Highness, were we ever formally engaged? Did we have a marriage contract? Or perhaps we exchanged tokens of love?
Well,
since none of that happened, how is that betrayal?
Where are you going?
Out of my way. I need to go placate my husband.
Not a chance.
You
still think you can fool me? I thought you had grown a backbone, that you no longer cared for me. Turns out, you're still saving yourself for me.
Are you insane? Let go of me.
Come here. Your Highness. The Crown Prince and the Princess Consort are arguing.
Women are such a hassle.
Faye, you still dare to talk back. Let me tell you something. If you just admit you're wrong now, I can still give you another chance. Otherwise, when I return victorious, you won't even get the chance to shine my shoes, not a chance.
Who wants you? Get lost.
No way. You're not going anywhere today. Ouch.
Your Highness. Now, Faye is just your sister-in-law. Let's go.
George, how dare you lay a hand on me, the Crown Prince? You, stop right there. George, you're just someone Faye found to make me jealous, a mere tool. She's loved me for so many years. How could she possibly like you? I advise you to realize sooner rather than later.
He's just a mad dog. Don't listen to him. Let's go.
Eighth brother, you just wait. I'll take her back sooner or later.
Husband. I made some snacks. Try some.
You're just someone Faye found to make me jealous, a mere tool. She's loved me for so many years. How could she genuinely like you?
I'm not hungry. Take it away.
No, Oh.
Miss, why must you do this? You passed up marrying the Crown Prince, just to marry that cold-faced king of hell.
Don't worry, I have my ways.
Life won't be easy from now on. Miss.
I'm definitely going to win you over today. My lord.
From now on, you're not allowed to wear such skimpy clothes, you'll catch a cold.
You're such a blockhead. Are you also worried about the front lines, my lord?
Although the Crown Prince is full of confidence, when it comes to war, the outcome is never certain. If we suffer a defeat, the people will be displaced.
Don't worry, my lord. I've already developed a new type of weapon. You can take it to the battlefield.
Why me?
That good-for-nothing Eli can't handle it. Only my husband is capable.
You've done all this, was it all to get me to help him? You've done all this just to get me to help him.
I'm not doing this for Eli. I'm doing this for Shire.
Faye, do I look like a fool to you?
I'm doing this for Shire. And for the people of Shire. Aren't you the same? You're here late at night because you're worried about the front lines too. George. I have never thought of you as a fool. You are my husband. The only one I can truly trust. I want to help.
Tell me, how exactly can you help?
George. The Moore family is producing a new batch of weapons. You'll take them to the front. Once word comes that Eli is retreating, you step in. I will ensure you return victorious.
How do you know that I'll be the one to win? How do you know that I'm the one who can win?
Because I've already lived through it once. Eli returned victorious. But it wasn't because of him. It was because of the Moore family's support. Everyone knows that whoever marries me will rule the realm. Do you understand what that means, my lord?
I never took that saying seriously. Besides, I have no desire to rule.
Is that truly how you feel? Since childhood, among all the princes, you were the most brilliant. Yet your mother was of low status and died young. You refused to engage in the court's endless scheming. At 12, you began marching with the army. You amassed countless military achievements, yet upon your return, you'd linger in the pleasure quarters. But in the military camp, you were known for your discipline. And you never went near the women's quarters. You also know that many in the court support you. So why do you keep playing weak? Why?
Many do support me, but just as many wish for the crown prince to take the throne. You married me. But in the end, you hope the one to ascend the throne is the crown prince. Isn't that right?
George, you've campaigned for over a decade. Everyone says your ability to detect lies is unmatched. Look into my eyes. I mean every word. When I say I want you to win this realm, and in my heart, there is no longer a crown prince.
Her expression doesn't seem to be lying.
Do you think I'm beautiful again?
No. I was just thinking about court matters. My mind wandered. I was momentarily distracted. That thing you mentioned. I agree to it. You should go back and rest early. And don't wear so little in the future. Be careful not to catch a cold.
I've been standing so long. My legs are numb again. I want to sit down.
Your injury hasn't healed yet. Don't do this. Go back and rest, now.
Then. Once I'm healed, then it's okay. Stop pretending.
It's getting late. You need to leave. Go on, get going. Hurry up and go. Tonight. Don't come bother me again.
Even if I'm not healed, it's fine.
Don't wear so little.
Why wait for another day? You say you don't want it. But your heart is pounding so loud, I can hear it from outside the courtyard.
Is this okay, miss?
Not bad. Let's go.
Faye. What? What do you mean by this?
Are you blind? Can't you see the huge letters? Oh, right. A cute dog is fine. But you? Absolutely not.
Aren't you afraid I'll really get angry? Aren't you afraid I might actually get mad?
Seek yourself.
Stop right there. I'm about to lead the troops into battle. Don't you have anything to say to me?
Sorry, I forgot. Today, the Crown Prince is leading the troops into battle.
I knew it. You just can't bear to see me go.
Then I ask the handsome Crown Prince to hurry up and depart. I need to go back and make pastries for my husband.
Your Moore family must provide the weapons and blueprints.
So the Crown Prince came today to beg me for weapons and blueprints.
What do you mean, beg? Our Shire has treated you so well. Asking you to provide weapons is only right and proper, isn't it?
No.
Faye. Your Moor family is so petty. Aren't you afraid of being ridiculed by the world?
The Crown Prince isn't afraid of being ridiculed for stealing your brother's wife. What should I be afraid of?
Stop being so stubborn. I know. You're doing all this just to get my attention.
Crown Prince, you've got some nerve. Sia, go get a large mirror, quickly. Let him take a good look at his big, round face.
Faye.
Your Highness.
Just you wait.
Should you go over and take a look?
Not necessary.
Am I seeing things? I think I just saw the 8th prince smile.
When I return from the campaign, I'll make you kneel for 3 days and 3 nights.
I'm so scared.
After all, I've been reborn. What's there to fear about not getting the blueprints from your Moor family?
Safe travels then.
Young miss, the weather's taken a turn. It's about to rain. Let's get back inside quickly.
Sia, go fetch me an umbrella.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really not remember him?
I really don't. In my heart, there's only my husband, and no one else. My husband is truly handsome.
No. My wife is the most beautiful.
Darling, you owe me a wedding night. Now's the time to pay me back.
Today, I'll show you what real compensation is.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
No need for formalities. Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty. These are pastries I made myself. Please try them and see if they suit your taste.
Not bad. That's very thoughtful of you.
The Crown Prince mentioned that you have a sweet tooth. It's just a shame that lately he hasn't been able to be by your side to fulfill his filial duties.
I hope Eli returns victorious soon.
It's just that, even if he does return, the Crown Prince's situation will likely remain quite difficult.
What do you mean by that?
There's been a lot of talk lately. Whoever wins the Moor family's favor wins the empire. Now, the 8th prince has married the Moor family's only daughter. I'm afraid the throne might.
Just him, a son of a palace maid, daring to dream of the throne. He can forget it. Go and teach the 8th princess a lesson. Make sure she learns the rules properly. Let them know here in the Shire who the real master is.
Understood.
You go and observe as well.
Yes.
I never expected him to be so vigorous. My back.
Princess, why aren't you up yet? The palace governess is here.
Governess?
The Empress's personal governess.
Help me up, quickly. I need to get dressed.
This old servant greets the 8th princess.
Governess, what brings you here on this visit?
I am here on the orders of the Empress, to instruct the 8th princess in etiquette. But the sun is already high in the sky, and the 8th princess has only just risen. That is far too lazy. The 8th princess. The imperial family has many rules. The most important one is the ritual of 3 bows and 9 kowtows.
You are quite right, governess. You have served by the Empress's side for many years. Your 3 bows and 9 kowtows must be exceptionally proper. Why don't you demonstrate it for me?
Watch closely, 8th princess. Eight, princess. I have finished the demonstration.
Not bad. Exceptionally proper. You may leave now, governess.
What did you say? 8, princess. I came here with the important task of instructing you. I must personally witness the 8th princess perform the ritual. We must not disappoint the Empress in her great affection for you. 8, princess. If you please.
How dare you? I am the 8th princess. If I were to bow, it would be to the Empress, not to you.
I am here on the Empress's orders. Does the 8th princess mean to say that you hold the Empress's decree in such contempt?
Of course not. If the Empress herself were here, I would naturally kneel and bow. But you're just a governess, you want me to kowtow to you. Aren't you afraid it'll shorten your life?
You insult me? That is the same as showing disrespect to the Empress.
Zia. Slap her.
The Empress is the Empress. What are you? How dare you put on airs like that?
Since the 8th princess won't listen to reason, then this old servant will today take it upon herself, for the Empress, to teach you a proper lesson.
Who told you to break this vase?
It was you, 8th princess, who dodged first. That's why the vase ended up broken. You can't blame anyone else. Besides, it's just a vase. I'll go back and report to the Empress, and she'll have a new one sent to you.
This was my uncle's keepsake.
I had no idea that vase was a relic. What's done is done. Are you suggesting, the 8th princess, that I should apologize?
My uncle fought alongside His Majesty to conquer the Shire. Without my uncle, there would be no Shire. You not only shattered the vase, but now you dare to speak so disrespectfully.
I wouldn't dare. But the vase did break because of the 8th princess. It shattered through no fault of my own.
How dare you argue back, guards? Make the governess kneel. Before my uncle's relic, she will kowtow 99 times.
Yes.
I was just following orders. Even if I am to be punished, only Her Majesty the Empress can give the decree.
The governess refuses to kowtow. Then you will teach her how.
How dare you? Faye, you dare lay hands on Her Majesty's personal governess? You have some nerve. Governess, are you all right?
Your Highness. Thank goodness you're here, otherwise, I would have been killed right here by the 8th princess.
Faye, you dare defy a royal decree? This is sheer audacity.
Your Highness, are you buying jewelry for the princess?
I just don't want people talking, saying I'm treating her poorly.
You're always so considerate, Your Highness. Shopkeeper, wrap that one up for me.
Zephyr. Everything except this. Wrap it all up.
Right away, sir. I'll wrap it up for you. Boy. Quickly, wrap up every piece of jewelry in the shop. Our master is such a clam. He clearly has feelings for the princess, but he won't admit it.
Have you heard? The Empress's governess went to the 8th prince's residence.
They say she's there to teach the princess proper etiquette. It seems the Empress doesn't care for the princess either.
Shopkeeper, pack all of these up for me. I'll come back for them later. Your Highness, wait for me.
Look.
Ladies, my apologies. Everything in the shop has been sold. We're closing for the day.
What? Who has that kind of money?
The Empress is concerned. She sent me to check on things. I never imagined, Faye, you would be so brazen. Guards. Slap her face.
I'd like to see anyone try. This is the 8th prince's private residence. If you want to throw your weight around, go back to your crown prince's mansion.
Behold this token. It is as if you see the Empress herself. Faye, since you are so arrogant, don't blame me, the crown princess, for being harsh. What are you waiting for? Take her out and give her 100 lashes.
Yes.
This is my woman. I dare anyone to touch her. Get out. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
8th prince. Are you openly defying the Empress's decree?
I've heard of no such decree. What decree? But you, your royal highness, brought your people to my residence to torture my wife. Do you think I'm an easy target?
You have the Empress's medallion. What are you afraid of?
And you, vile servant, wielding a chicken feather as if it were a command arrow, bullying my wife, are you?
I didn't.
Your Highness. She shattered the general's heirloom. She broke it.
Zephyr. Restrain this damned servant. Make her kowtow all the way to the palace gates.
Yes.
8th prince, have mercy. Your royal highness, save me.
How dare you hit me?
I hold grudges. Last time, the debt from you whipping my wife hasn't been settled. Let's settle it all today.
You.
If your royal highness doesn't leave now, your arm will really be crippled.
What happened today? I will truthfully report to Her Majesty the Empress.
Husband, you stood up for me so much today. Aren't you afraid of angering the Emperor?
If I didn't vent your anger for you today, they would only become more aggressive in the future. If I'm held accountable today, I will bear all the responsibility.
Husband, you're so good to me.
If my wife is bullied by a servant, and word gets out, it wouldn't look good for my reputation. Also, I just picked out a few hair accessories for you. When you go out normally, don't look too shabby. They should arrive soon.
They're all jewelry inside. Be careful, watch your step on the stairs. Slow down. Your Highness. His Highness said, these are just some accessories he casually picked out.
Everyone, leave.
These. Just casually.
Your Highness. The front line has collapsed. Our soldiers have been completely wiped out. Not a single survivor. Your Highness, at this rate, in less than 3 days, our army will be defeated by the enemy. What should we do? Perhaps we should request reinforcements from His Majesty.
No. Without my order, the news of our defeat must not reach the palace.
But
don't worry. My item will arrive soon.
Miss, this hairpin is so beautiful.
I like it. I'll give it to you.
Really? Thank you, Princess.
By the way, how are things on the front line?
The Prince and Princess really dote on you. So many.
Speak. What is the matter?
Your Majesty. I was acting on the Empress's orders. To instruct the 8th Princess in etiquette. I never imagined. The 8th Prince and the 8th Princess forced me to kowtow with every step. All the way to the palace.
Your Majesty. The 8th Princess's wedding has caused quite a stir. The Empress, mindful of the royal family's dignity, dispatched a matron to provide instruction. Who would have thought she'd be treated this way? Your servant, following the Empress's command, went to assist the 8th Princess. I never expected to be injured like this by the 8th Prince. Your Majesty, Zara knows her humble origins, but regardless, I am now your Royal Highness. For the 8th Prince and his wife to humiliate us so, they might as well run me through with a sword. It would be less painful.
Rise, Zara. Your Majesty, I acted for the sake of the royal house. The 8th Prince and the 8th Princess, to act in such a manner, this clearly shows, they hold us in utter contempt. The Crown Prince is still at the front lines, devoting himself to the nation. Yet Zara and I must suffer such indignity. Your Majesty, you must grant us justice.
Summon the 8th Prince and the 8th Princess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I've been asking around these past couple of days, but from the front lines, there's been no news.
That's odd. In my past life, at this time, hadn't the army already been completely defeated? What's different this time?
Miss, what are you muttering about?
Nothing. Here. Take this to the Morse informants. Have them go to the front lines and find out what's going on. Find out the situation at the front.
Yes, miss.
What did you just ask Sia to find out? Something about the front lines?
There's been no news from the front lines. I'm worried something's wrong.
This old servant greets the 8th Prince and the 8th Princess. His Majesty has a decree. He requests the 8th Prince and the 8th Princess to come to the palace.
Steward Gower. What's going on?
It's your Royal Highness and the governess.
All right. Let's go there now.
Wait, I need to get something from inside.
Your son pays his respects to your Majesty and the Empress.
Rise. We ask you. The Empress kindly sent the governess to teach you etiquette. Why did you humiliate her so? Do you have no respect for the Empress? Or for us? Or for the Shire?
Father, Faye would never dare.
Your Majesty, pity my good intentions. If the 8th princess did not wish to learn, she could have said so. Why did she have to beat the governess? The governess has served me closely for over 20 years. She may not have great achievements, but she has worked hard.
Father, this matter is not Faye's or the 8th prince's fault. It was the governess. She broke the memento of Faye's late uncle. And she had the nerve to say, "What if it's broken?" My uncle loved me since I was a child, and died fighting for the Shire. But now, even his memento is being disrespected. I beg you to investigate this, Father. Father, you are aware. After Uncle passed away, he suffered endless humiliation. His body wasn't even brought back. Only this vase and this letter remained. But that governess, she shattered the only keepsake I had left. She shattered it. I beg you, Father, to grant me justice.
Bring it to me. I fought on the battlefield for many years. In my heart, I know. There's no returning from this great battle. But I have no regrets. In this life, I have no children of my own. I've long regarded Faye as my own daughter. This rainbow glass vase, I sought it out especially. I hope Faye will like it. I have never failed the people in my entire life. But I just can't bear to part with Faye. It was me. I failed your uncle. Without him, I wouldn't be sitting on this throne today.
I really underestimated her. Faye, that is. Your Majesty, please don't be sad. Now the Crown Prince is also fighting at the front. He also wants to protect the people of Shire.
Your Majesty, please consider my uncle's sacrifice for the country. Grant him justice.
In my past life, it was delivered on time. Why hasn't it arrived this time?
Your Highness, please make a decision. Otherwise, the consequences will be dire.
It's here.
Your Highness, the items you requested have arrived.
I knew it. This battle would be a great victory. By order of the Crown Prince. All soldiers, attack.
Yes, sir.
Faye, rise quickly. We will see justice done for you.
Thank you, Father.
Father, the governess broke Faye's late uncle's keepsake first. Your Royal Highness intended to subject Faye to corporal punishment afterwards. If this were to get out, it would surely chill the hearts of soldiers across the land. I implore you, Father, to punish her along with the governess.
The 8th Prince speaks wisely. But now we are in the midst of a war at the front. How can I let down the morale of our troops?
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is fighting a war abroad. He is about to return victorious. If he finds out that his own wife has been punished, it would surely break his heart.
Your Majesty? It wasn't that I took the law into my own hands against the 8th princess. It's just that the 8th prince was too arrogant. He wanted to lay hands on me. I beg your Majesty to grant me justice.
Your Majesty, look at how delicate Zara is. She doesn't seem like the type to bully anyone. This must be a false accusation. Please, for the sake of the Crown Prince winning the war, you must stand up for her.
Your Majesty, the war isn't over yet. How can you be so sure the Crown Prince will win?
Faye, how dare you curse the Crown Prince? What are you plotting?
Your Majesty, news from the front lines. This battle
Speak.
News from the front lines. In this major battle, our army suffered heavy casualties. Carlisle has fallen. We need reinforcements, Your Majesty.
What exactly happened?
The enemy's numbers were twice as many as we anticipated. Fortunately, we had the mechanical beasts and the mechanical bronze men to assist. The Crown Prince managed to escape with his life. Your Majesty.
You may leave. Faye. I know. It must have been you who sought help from the Moore family. You are thoughtful.
You've already asked the Moore family for help. If that's the case, why call for me?
It's not like that. In his past life, Eli found out the location of our Moore family. He must have tricked my parents into believing I had married him, and provided him with weapons. In his previous life, by his side, I handled all the military strategies. He only had to reap the rewards. This life, he schemed tirelessly, moving step by step. But what awaits him is nothing but total defeat.
Your Majesty, it seems this battle was extremely difficult. Eli has truly endured much in service to the state. Looking at it this way, that saying, he who wins the Moore family wins the world, is nothing but an empty title. Otherwise, how could my son have lost?
Silence. The mechanical arts of the Moore family are not for you to criticize. In my view, if not for the Moore family in this battle, the Crown Prince would not only have lost, he likely wouldn't have survived.
Your Majesty, it's terrible. The Crown Prince has been wounded. He's still unconscious, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, please take care of yourself.
Your Majesty, quickly, send troops and imperial physicians to aid the battle at once.
8th Prince. I know. You've just returned from fighting the pirates in the east, and haven't had time to rest, but the front lines are desperate now, and the number of capable generals at court is pitifully few.
Father, say no more. Your son is willing to fight for the kingdom, even at the cost of my life.
Father, I will write to my parents immediately, and ask the entire Moore family to fully support the 8th Prince.
Good. I grant it.
You've already gotten Eli killed, and now you want to get the 8th Prince killed too.
Silence. The Kitten Empire in the northwest, with their powerful military, has been bullying our Shire for a long time. This battle, if we can win, we can protect our Shire from foreign invasion for 20 years. If we lose, we will lose our cities. They will surely press their advantage and pursue us. The consequences will be unthinkable.
I will do my utmost, Father.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I will surely help the 8th Prince return victorious.
Good. If we achieve a great victory in this battle, I will reward you handsomely.
Thank you, Father.
Your Highness has returned.
Notify all generals. Assemble and depart in 3 days. Advance to the northwest.
Yes.
I know you are still concerned about the Crown Prince. Don't worry. This time, I will definitely bring him back. After this campaign. If you wish to separate, we can separate.
George. 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 George, stop right there. What nonsense are you talking? I refuse to divorce you.
You say you care about me, yet you go to support the Crown Prince. Faye, do you really think I can't do anything about you?
That's not true. This matter. I've already written to my parents. They'll arrive tomorrow. Once you meet them, you'll understand.
How considerate of you. Instead of worrying about your crown prince, you're here making excuses to me.
Husband. Do you know about past lives? I had a dream. A very, very long dream. I dreamed I married Eli. I even bore him 2 adorable children. But then, for the sake of Zara, a condemned slave from the royal conservatory, he had my entire Moore family executed. He slaughtered 142 members of my family. If that was my past life, and you are my present life.
So you married me? All because of a dream?
I came to my senses. I saw how little Eli valued me. I saw his selfishness, his arrogance, and incompetence. Perhaps what I always liked was the Eli who saved me when I was bitten by a snake.
You mean that time 10 years ago, when you were bitten by a snake?
How do you know that?
Because the one who saved you was actually me.
You were the one who sucked out the venom.
I risked my life to save you, and was in a coma for over half a month. Who would have thought that after you woke up not only did you not come find me, you became the Crown Prince's little shadow.
Crown Prince, wait for me, Faye. Faye made a new toy for you. This is for 3-year-olds. Who wants this? Aww. All right. Since you want to give this away, then you might as well give it to me. No way, this is for the Crown Prince. If he doesn't like this one, then I'll just make something else. If I'd known I wouldn't have saved you, I don't know what's so great about that Crown Prince anyway.
George, why didn't you tell me sooner and let me misunderstand for 10 whole years?
Who knew you'd be so dense?
Is your wine any good?
What's up?
I want to taste the wine.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Maybe I ate something bad.
After I'm gone, you need to take care of yourself. Don't eat junk food. Watch your diet, okay?
I'll listen to you. Mom. Dad. I've been an unfilial daughter. I've caused you both suffering.
Silly child, get up quickly, get up.
Mom.
You're all grown up now. And still crying.
Dad, you've aged.
The last time we saw you was at your coming of age ceremony. And now 3 years have passed. Naturally, we've aged a bit.
Your son-in-law pays his respects. Father-in-law, mother-in-law.
Quick, get up, get up. We're all family here. No need for formalities.
Daughter. Daughter. Weren't you fond of the crown prince? How come?
Dad, it's a long story. Let's go inside and talk.
All right. Then let's go inside and talk. Come on, inside.
Mom.
This Eli is truly audacious.
Look. This is a letter from the crown prince written in the name of a son-in-law. It says you've married him, and he wants us to deliver the mechanical weapons made by the Moore family to him.
That Eli is truly shameless. I clearly sent out news that I was marrying the 8th prince. Yet he brazenly lies and asks our Moore family to gift him weapons.
How outrageous. He's the crown prince of Shire, yet he stoops to such disgraceful acts.
Mother, please don't be angry. You'll hurt your health.
Thank goodness Faye didn't marry him. Otherwise, her whole future would be ruined. I always thought that kid wasn't an honorable man, and now it's proven true.
Enough with the hindsight. The most important thing now is to figure out how to help our daughter.
Father, Mother. George has requested to lead the expedition. I hope our Moore family can give him the battle of wits which has never been shared outside the family.
So he can give it all to my son-in-law.
Good. I'll make the arrangements right now. The Moore family will spare no expense to ensure my son-in-law returns safely.
Thank you, father-in-law.
We're family. No need for all these thanks. This time, your father and I have brought many rare items that only our Moore family possesses. Things like golden silk armor, 9 revolutions revival pills. We'll have them all ready for George.
Thank you, mother-in-law.
See, Mom and Dad are the best.
Oh, you silly girl. You're our only daughter. Of course we're good to you.
Right.
Servants, prepare a meal. I'm sorry, my dear. I misunderstood you before.
You must keep this pack safe. Especially these items inside. They could save your life. Okay.
This battle. The odds are against us. If I don't make it back, you must.
Don't talk like that. You will return safely.
Say I don't come back. You should find a good man and remarry. This letter of separation. I've already signed it. Faye, please, don't be like this.
Do you really want to see our child calling another man father, taking another man's name?
What did you say? We're having a baby? Have a seat.
The baby and I will be waiting for your safe return.
Okay. I promise you, Faye. Wait for me.
Your Highness, 8 Princess, it's time to depart. Otherwise, before nightfall, we might not reach the post station.
While I'm away, you must take good care of yourself. Do you understand?
Son-in-law. This is from our Moore family, a battle formation chart. Just deploy the troops according to this chart, and it will guarantee your triumphant return.
Thank you, father-in-law. You can see us off here. Father-in-law, mother-in-law, please return. We're leaving now.
Father, Mother. There's something I need to ask of you.
The Crown Prince summoned me here, but you don't dare to show yourself?
Khan. Khan, I never imagined the two of us would meet like this.
What does the Crown Prince want with me?
I wish to propose a partnership.
My army is on a winning streak. Why should I even consider partnering with you?
Do you know who's coming? The 8th Prince. The 8th Prince has injured many of your men, now he's leading troops here. Khan, do you still have much confidence in victory? I believe you, Khan, are also eager to see him dead. If you agree to this partnership, I am willing to cede 3 cities. Is that offer sincere enough?
The Crown Prince is indeed cunning, a clever move, using someone else's hand to kill, but 3 cities aren't enough. I want 5.
That's quite the demand. Fine. 5 it is. As long as you, Khan, help me kill George, 5 cities will be yours for the taking.
That's quite the ambition, Crown Prince. We have a deal. How can I trust you?
I, the Crown Prince, offer this as proof.
Good.
George, you brought this on yourself. Once you're dead, Faye will surely become as devoted to me as she was in her past life. I must make Faye see who the true mastermind is. Let's go.
With a fool like him around, the throne of the Shire dynasty will soon be mine.
Miss, you haven't eaten in days. Your body won't be able to take it.
It's fine. Sit. Sia, prepare the ink.
Miss, please go lie down.
Prepare the ink.
Yes.
I must finish before His Majesty's birthday and send over the blueprint. To give George a helping hand. May your Majesty's countenance remain forever youthful. May your life be as eternal as the heavens.
You may rise.
Your Majesty, this birthday banquet is rather simple, don't you think?
The war on the front lines is intense right now. It's not appropriate to hold a lavish celebration. The remaining funds should all be donated to the front lines.
Your Majesty is truly benevolent and kind-hearted.
Your Majesty, Empress, I pay my respects. This is a gift I prepared for Your Majesty. I hope you like it.
The color of this coral is so vibrant and dazzling. It's truly rare.
Your Majesty, this coral was found by the Crown Prince in the Southern Sea. It symbolizes peace and good fortune. I wish Your Majesty's good health and all the best.
That's thoughtful of you, Your Royal Highness.
I wonder what gift the 8th Princess has prepared. Surely she didn't come empty-handed?
Father Emperor, I pay my respects. I wish you boundless happiness and health.
I can't believe the 8th princess is so poor. Just a few pieces of scrap paper and she has the nerve to call it a gift for His Majesty.
Exactly. Bringing something like that is just too shabby.
It seems to me this 8th princess is clearly showing disrespect to His Majesty.
Father Emperor, please look. This is the meteor flame cannon. It has a range of 5 miles. With just this small shell, it can swiftly destroy the enemy's rear. If we produce it according to these blueprints, we will surely defeat the enemy forces.
The meteor fire cannon. I've never heard of such a thing.
Miss Moore is so clever. The 8th prince is truly fortunate.
They're just a few pieces of paper. Why make it sound so miraculous? Could it all be a lie?
Your Royal Highness is quite right. A few blueprints alone don't prove anything.
I've lived 2 lives now. My skills are already top tier in the Moore family. This meteor fire cannon, it was something I created after Eli ascended the throne in my previous life, to help him deter foreign enemies. I never thought in this life I'd have to use it early. If it works or not, we'll know once we build and test it. Isn't that right?
Go now.
Your Majesty, the cost of manufacturing this weapon is extremely high. If Faye's design doesn't work, it will delay military affairs and waste manpower and resources. What then? I beg Your Majesty to reconsider.
Your Majesty, I'm willing to stake my life on it. If we follow the blueprint exactly, the weapon we make will work perfectly.
Take it to the royal workshop at once. Have them build it and test it.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
There's no need for you to say more, Empress. If this device can be successfully manufactured, it will solve a major problem at the front lines. It could ensure a decisive victory for Shire.
Find an opportunity to swap the 8 princesses blueprint.
But...
Don't but me. Go, now.
Yes, Your Royal Highness.
The Crown Prince sent word. For this campaign, he has his own plan. To have the 8th prince die on the battlefield. Faye, you want to help the 8th prince win a great victory? Not a chance.
Your Majesty, please don't worry. Both princes are at the front lines. Heaven bless our Shire. The princes will surely return victorious.
Let's hope so.
Your Majesty. The royal workshop sent word. According to the blueprints designed by the 8th princess, the meteor flame cannon they built has failed.
How is that possible? It seems someone must have tampered with it.
Thought the Moore family was so impressive. Turns out they're nothing special.
The 8th princess. You previously swore on your life. A royal word is not to be taken lightly. Guards.
Wait. The 8th princess. What do you have to say for yourself?
Father, I dare not make excuses. But I believe there's something wrong with this matter. I'm willing to go to the royal workshop myself.
Enough. A matter of such importance cannot be treated as a child's play. For the sake of the Moore family, I'll spare you this once. Watch your step.
The 8th princess, you should just stay home and make little birds, or octopuses, or whatever those little trinkets are. Matters of the battlefield are not for a woman like you to meddle in. Save yourself the embarrassment.
Good thing I had a backup plan. Otherwise, it would have truly delayed the important task.
You're amazing, my lady. Is this your latest design for a siege weapon? How do you use it?
Let me show you.
Miss. This little thing packs such a punch. It's so powerful. If we make a finished product out of it, wouldn't it blow the entire enemy army to smithereens?
More than that. If we drop it right here, the entire royal manor would be flattened in an instant.
That's incredible. Have you named it yet?
We'll call it the Meteor Flame Cannon. I've already secretly handed it over to the Moore family workshop. It'll be produced very soon.
Of course. All the forging techniques in the entire Imperial City combined can't compare to a single pinky finger of our Moore family workshop. Only our Moore family workshop is capable of making such sophisticated weapons.
That's true. I've already ordered the foreman to speed up the forging. Once the finished product is ready, it will be shipped directly to the front lines and delivered into my husband's hands.
Where is he? Why hasn't the 8th prince arrived yet?
He's almost here. He's here. He's here.
Help me up. 8th brother.
Greetings, Your Highness the Crown Prince.
No need for formalities, 8th brother. I never expected that this time my injuries would be this severe.
Crown Prince. What happened?
It's nothing. It's just that tomorrow I'll have to trouble you to take the vanguard. I've arranged for others to provide rear support.
All right. Let me help you back to the tent to rest.
8th brother. You must be weary from the journey. We still have many matters to discuss. You should return to your tent and change first. Attendants, accompany the 8th prince to his tent to change. Go on.
Very well. Take care, Your Highness the Crown Prince.
Don't worry. George, tomorrow will be your last day. Once the barbarians finish you off, I'll go and wipe them out. Then, everything will be mine.
As long as the Crown Prince returns, he will be the future Emperor. And I will be the future Empress. Faye, you're the beloved only daughter of the Moore family, so what? The position of Empress will still be mine.
Please forgive me, Your Royal Highness. I didn't mean it.
You wench, how dare you hurt me? What? Do you look down on my background?
No, Your Royal Highness. I wouldn't dare.
How dare you talk back, you wench? Guards, take her out and beat her to death.
Yes.
Your Royal Highness, spare my life.
What are you waiting for? Drag her out.
Your Royal Highness. It seems the 8th princess is pregnant. She's been vomiting a lot lately.
I'm still waiting for the Crown Prince to return to take her life. If it's discovered she's carrying the royal heir, wouldn't she escape punishment? I will never let that happen.
You brat. The esteemed Your Royal Highness actually came to see me on your own. What? Missed me.
How dare you lay hands on the Crown Princess? You have a death wish?
Your Royal Highness. Bah. Remember back then, those at the Royal Conservatory, the ones who bullied you. How did you cozy up to me? And stood up for you? Forgotten all about it? I was your patron.
Now I am the Crown Princess. You're a smart man. What not to say? You don't need me to tell you that, do you?
Since your Royal Highness looks down on me, why come looking for me again?
Wait. Right now, I need you to do something for me. If you succeed, I can turn you from a bandit into a high official.
Can there really be such a good deal?
I want you to disguise yourself as a thief, go to the 8th prince's mansion, and take the life of the 8th princess. If you succeed, riches and honor will all be yours.
So it's a matter of life and death. Then forget it.
If anything goes wrong, I'll take the blame. What are you afraid of?
If something really does happen, it'll be my head that gets chopped off, not the Crown Prince's consort.
The Crown Prince will soon return victorious. He is the future emperor. And I will be the future empress. If you won't go, there are plenty of others who will.
I'll go. But for such a dangerous job, you have to give me a little incentive. Men, head back.
All right.
I can't just lie here. I'd rather get up and move around a bit.
The 8th Princess. Your Highness. We have the latest report from the front lines.
Is there any news of the 8th prince?
Your Highness, be careful. Don't upset the baby.
Tell me.
We have received news of a great victory. We have won a decisive victory.
We won? We won. We really won.
However, the 8th Prince.
What happened to the 8th prince? Tell me now.
The 8th Prince and his personal guard, during the battle, were ambushed.
Zephyr, slow down. Careful.
Your Highness, our reinforcements are still not here. The situation is critical right now. You retreat. I'll hold them off here.
What kind of man do you take me for, George? Today, either I bring you all back with me, or we all die here together. Charge. Zephyr.
Go.
How could this happen? I explicitly ordered the Moore family to send cannons to the front lines immediately. How could the 8th prince have fallen? Your Highness.
Your Highness, you're finally awake. You scared me to death.
George.
You're carrying the royal heir. You must take care of yourself.
George. You promised me.
Faye.
Mother. I'm so sad. I don't want our child to be born without a father. I want to go find him.
No, no, no.
The 8th prince was just ambushed. They haven't found him yet. You mustn't be so pessimistic.
But there's no news of him.
Faye, no news means there's still hope.
Right.
Don't be so sad. Your main priority now is to rest and protect the baby. Protect the child you share. Do you understand?
Yes.
Your Highness. We have news from the front. The Crown Prince has won a great victory. The 8th Prince died on the battlefield. They couldn't even find his body.
Excellent. I knew it. My husband would be victorious. Faye, your time is up.
Your Highness.
I'm fine. Let's go. Eat up. You'll need your strength for the journey ahead.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, your plan was brilliant. You faked your death to infiltrate the enemy camp at night. And thanks to the princess sending the cannons. Not only did we obtain evidence of the Crown Prince's collusion, we also took the enemy commander's head. The funny thing is, the Crown Prince still thinks he won the battle himself.
I managed to survive the battlefield. Thanks to the 8th Princess.
Your Highness. What's wrong with you? Your Highness. Don't scare me, Your Highness. Your Highness, wake up.
Shut up. I'm not dead yet. What are you crying for?
Your Highness, I thought you...
If it weren't for this golden silk armor, I'd probably be dead right here. Set out immediately. Return to the city overnight.
Yes.
We must get back before the Crown Prince does, and take control of the situation first.
Faye. When someone's expecting, it's the hardest part. Here.
You have some too. It's delicious. This roast chicken is really good. I didn't expect that after 3 months, my appetite's gotten better, SIA. Tell the kitchen to make more for me. I want more.
Right away.
Faye, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Faye. If you're feeling upset, just let it out. Mom and Dad will always be your strongest support.
Mom. Dad. I really am fine. Don't think of your daughter as so fragile. And I also believe that my husband will be fine too. I believe in myself. I believe in the man I chose. Won't go wrong. Even if something really happens, I still have Mom and Dad. And the baby in my belly. I'll pull through.
Faye. While Mom and Dad were away, what exactly did you go through?
How did you become so sensible?
I'm afraid only Mom and Dad, seeing how strong and mature I've become, would only feel heartache and sadness. I must stay strong. I can't let them down.
What's going on? What is this?
What are you doing?
Bandits might be outside.
Bandits?
Yeah. You two, go to the back door. You two, come with me through the front door.
All right, hide quickly.
Mother. Father. What are you doing? Please, don't be sad anymore. If you keep being sad, I'll be sad with you. I'll share in your sadness. What are we three even doing? What's the point? Nothing's wrong here. Otherwise, we three might as well just cry our eyes out every day, right?
This child always knows how to comfort us.
Let's eat.
Your Highness, it's bad news. There's movement at the gate. According to our people, it looks like bandits.
How could there be bandits? In the city? How could there be bandits in the city?
It seems. Some people can't sit still anymore.
These blind fools. How dare they take advantage of our situation and bully my daughter. Fine. Perfect timing. This old lady hasn't stretched her limbs in a while. Today, I'll show these people what the Moore family is capable of.
This is the 8th Prince's estate. It doesn't even have any guards. Let's go, men. Grab the 8th Princess. There'll be a big reward.
Boss, shouldn't this be the 8th Prince's main hall?
That's weird. Let's check inside.
What is that?
The 8th Prince has good taste.
The 8th Prince? Isn't he only taking one wife? Where did these other two come from?
Who cares? Let's enjoy ourselves first. Here I come, my beauties. Beauty.
Here I come.
Beauty, come here.
Miss, this is too much for the eyes to bear.
The Moore family's barrier mechanism is not something just anyone gets to experience. Consider it a cheap thrill for them.
Who's there? Who's laughing?
Beauty.
Darling.
Come on, Beauty.
Stop kissing. Look who's in front of you. How dare you make a fool out of me? You dare mess with me?
So what? What are you gonna do about it?
I'll cut you down.
Enough. Don't waste your energy. Our Moore family's golden silk net. It can't be cut by blades. Or burned by fire. And the more you struggle, the tighter it gets.
Talk. Who sent you?
Not talking. Sia, ready the trap arrows. I'm going to shoot every one of them, full of holes. Then hang them at the city gates. As a warning to others.
You wouldn't dare. I'm here on the orders of your Royal Highness. What crime is that?
It really is Zara.
Guards. The 8th Princess is harboring bandits. With the intent to rebel. Seize her.
Sia, fire.
If you dare lay a hand on the two elders of the Moore family, I can't guarantee their safety.
Zara, how dare you mobilize the city guard without authorization? Aren't you afraid His Majesty will hold you accountable?
Ridiculous. The Crown Prince is about to return victorious. The people are already calling him their savior. I'm afraid even His Majesty will have to abdicate the throne to the Crown Prince. A mere city guard? Why wouldn't I be able to command them?
Release my parents. I'll go with you.
Why should I? I came here to wipe out your entire Moore family.
On what grounds? You should know about the mechanisms of the Moore family. If you don't agree, I'll activate all the devices in this courtyard. Today, everyone will be buried with you here.
You think I'm scared of you?
Then let's find out. See ya.
Wait. I'll let your parents go. And you come with me.
Yes.
My daughter.
Faith. Aren't you dead?
My lady, I'm sorry. I'm late.
Guards, protect me.
Stop shouting.
Take her away. Interrogate her thoroughly.
I am the Crown Prince's consort. How dare you touch me?
Not for long.
George.
Faye. Faye. How is she, Doctor?
Your Highness, the 8th Prince. The 8th Princess is fine. She's just stressed and weak. Her body is frail. I'll prescribe some medicine. She'll recover in a few days.
Good. You may leave.
I take my leave.
Faye, you've suffered.
You're finally back. Don't be sad.
I failed as your husband. I let you suffer.
Don't be sad. You're the cold-hearted king of hell. If you really cry, everyone will laugh at you.
Let's see who dares.
Mom. Dad. Are you both okay?
No, we're fine. It's just the Crown Princess is so reckless. She must be acting on the Crown Prince's orders. I'm worried when the Crown Prince returns, he'll be a threat to you.
Father-in-law, there's no need to worry. I've already obtained evidence of the Crown Prince's treason. I just need to present it to your Majesty.
Good.
Father, please grant me justice.
George. George. Get up, quickly. The military report said you were. What on earth happened?
Your Majesty. The Crown Prince has conspired with foreign enemies. He intended to trade 5 cities for my life. Here is the treaty signed by both parties. If it weren't for me having the military strategies of the Moore family and their mechanical arts, I'm afraid I would have perished on the battlefield. After I faked my death, using the Moore family's cannons, I bombed the enemy's main camp. That's what turned the tide of this battle. Otherwise, the Shire would have been in grave danger.
Well, what a fine son I have. Where is the Crown Prince now? Go and check immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do you have any other evidence?
Your Majesty. The enemy commander's head and witnesses, I've handed them over to the Court of Judicature.
Report. Your Majesty, the Crown Prince has arrived at the palace gates. He will enter shortly.
Good. Both of you, step aside for now.
Yes.
I will question him myself. What exactly is he trying to do? Your Majesty, I pay my respects. At ease. Father, in this great battle, I alone led the army. I fought tooth and nail against the enemy. Though I was gravely wounded and spilled blood on the battlefield, I never once betrayed your trust, Father. We achieved a great victory over the enemy. Is that so, Father? The fighting on the battlefield was brutal, but I was never afraid. Because I knew this war concerned the very foundation of our nation. Even if I had to risk my life, I was determined to return victorious.
I've never seen such a shameless person.
My wife is really something.
So, you really went through a lot. Went through all that trouble. To get rid of the 8th prince. What? Father, where did you hear such rumors? How could I possibly do such a thing? Although the 8th prince is inferior to me in every way, why would I be jealous of him? I would never engage in sibling rivalry.
He actually said you're better than him.
What is this? The evidence is irrefutable. What do you have to say for yourself? This is clearly a frame-up. I beg you to see the truth, Father. The physical evidence is right here. And the witnesses are all accounted for. How dare you deny it? Fine. Since you already know, Father, then so be it. You committed such a despicable act, and you show not a shred of remorse. Remorse? Why should I feel remorse? The one who should be sorry. Isn't it you? You're old. Yet you cling to power, refusing to abdicate. But it doesn't matter. Now I return victorious, my reputation is at its peak. I suggest you issue the decree to abdicate, Father. And if I refuse? Are you saying you would kill your own emperor? What if I did? My imperial guards are right outside you, with a single command from me. They will storm this place. Father, you are old. It's time to step down.
Eli. How dare you be so unfilial and rebellious?
Why aren't you dead?
If I weren't alive, how could I have obtained the evidence of your treason?
So it was you, George. You're quite the schemer. I underestimated you.
This time, it's all thanks to Faye. Without her, I would have died long ago.
You're pregnant. How dare you betray me?
Yes. I'm carrying George's child. And it's perfectly safe. Your Highness, you should care more about your Royal Highness.
What's wrong with Zara?
Bring her in.
Your Highness. You've finally returned, Your Highness. You must stand up for me.
Zara.
Your Majesty, your Royal Highness colluded with the bandit leader, privately led the city defense troops, and broke into the 8th Prince's residence. intending to harm the Moore family and the royal heir in my womb. Your Majesty, please punish her severely.
Your Royal Highness, how dare you? You actually dared to lay hands on the 8th princess and the royal heir.
Your Majesty, I've been wronged. It was the 8th prince. He imprisoned me. He tortured me. I had no choice but to sign that confession.
We have a witness. Still sticking to your story, Your Royal Highness? Father. This man is the bandit who broke into my residence. He has already confessed. He says the one who ordered him was Your Royal Highness.
Your Majesty, I don't even know him. The 8th prince is framing me.
In front of His Majesty, you still dare to twist the truth?
You, speak. What exactly happened? Your Majesty, it was Your Royal Highness. She told me to kill the 8th princess and the child in her womb. She also said... Said what? She also said the crown prince would be the future emperor, and she would be the future empress. She promised me anything I wanted. Crown Prince. This position will be yours sooner or later. Are you really that impatient?
Your Majesty, don't listen to his lies. This man has a terrible character. He was always gambling in the capital before.
If your Royal Highness doesn't know this man, how would you know about his past?
Your Majesty, please see the truth. This Zara back when she was at the Royal Conservatory, she and I were lovers. To get me to murder the 8th princess, she even spent the night with me. You wretch. How dare you go behind my back and consort with such filth? How dare you go behind my back and hook up with such a filthy person?
How dare you hit me?
Hitting you is the least of it. I should have killed you. I truly regret that back then, why I married a slut like you.
Your Majesty, your servant's actions were all instigated by the Crown Prince. I was coerced. I beg for your Majesty's mercy.
Nazi. On the day of Father Emperor's birthday banquet, it was you who ordered your maid to steal and replace the blueprints. Do you have any idea how one move like yours killed so many Shire warriors? If the Moore family and Shire had produced the meteor flame cannons together, we would have easily defeated the enemy.
This matter was also the Crown Prince, it was him.
Enough. Drag the two of them out of my sight, and execute them by 1,000 cuts. Your Majesty, spare us, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Spare us, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Zara, you bitch.
Father.
You've lost all face.
Please don't be angry.
Faye, if I had married you in this life, would everything have been different? Faye, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me just once. I truly know I was wrong.
Belated affection is cheaper than grass. Don't touch me.
No, I don't believe it. You loved me for an entire lifetime. How could you bear to abandon me?
Do you think I would, like in the previous life? Go to battle for you, cook tea for you with my own hands, and be deeply devoted to you, only for you to exterminate my entire clan. Even bury my parents alive.
How can you say you don't love me? So you've been reborn too.
You finally got smart for once.
I'm the one you should have married. All of this should have been mine.
In your past life, you hated me because you couldn't marry Zara. You hated me. This time, you married her. Why aren't you satisfied? Eli. You're cowardly and selfish. Hypocritical and incompetent. You only want everything you can't have. And it's precisely because you're so calculating that you lost so miserably.
Faye, let me tell you. No matter in past lives or this one, the loser will never be me. Guards, protect me. Guards, where is everyone?
Stop shouting. Your guards have already been captured.
How is that possible? You disgrace. Father, I was wrong, Father. Crown Prince, Father, please spare my life. For the sake of personal feelings, you ignored the nation's crisis. Take him away. No. Execute him.
Yes.
No. Father, have mercy. Father. Father. Please spare me this time. I know I was wrong. Father. I was wrong. Father. Father, have mercy. Father. 8th Prince, Faye. You have accomplished another great feat this time. Announce to the world that the 8th Prince is appointed as Crown Prince to inherit the throne.
Father, you mustn't.
8th Prince, the 8th Princess, Her Majesty the Empress, is not feeling well. She has already retired for the night. Perhaps you should come another day.
Governess, these are pastries I made for Her Majesty. I hope she likes them.
Her Majesty will surely appreciate them. This old servant thanks you on behalf of Her Majesty, the 8th Princess.
Her Majesty devotes herself to spiritual practice day and night. It must be very taxing, now that she has lost her beloved son. I hope Her Majesty takes good care of herself.
I understand.
Let's go.
Your Majesty. Why didn't you see them? They seemed genuinely concerned about you.
It's precisely because of their concern that I cannot face them. In the past, for Eli's sake, I made things difficult for them countless times. For the rest of my life, I will remain here and repent before the Buddha.
Slow down, little one. Don't fall. Adorable.
Don't run off.
Halt. You run off the moment you see me. What's the meaning of this?
Father.
Speak. When do you plan to inherit the throne?
You should keep the throne for now. I'm quite content looking after the children every day. It suits me just fine.
You.
Father. Father, Faye has brought your grandson to pay his respects.
Rise, rise. Dottie is so adorable.
Father, if you would allow George and me to take care of them together, then you wouldn't have to worry.
Right.
I would rather take on the extra effort of looking after my 2 grandsons.
Father, how can we let you do that? Faye and I can handle it.
I don't care. You must hurry up and inherit the throne. I will personally look after my grandsons.
Let your father take a look. So cute. Let's go.
Go. Halt, I say. You don't even know how to share my burden. Stop. You.
You're doing just fine.
Stop.